Ambazonians. Greetings, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much for joining us again on yet another edition. It's a beautiful day, and I'm wishing you people a happy new month. It is, of course, February. You know, January was so long, so long. We couldn't wait for January to get to an end, and it all ended in so much. And we are beginning this day with updates from this end, and I can assure you that we will continue giving you what you need to watch and the updates that are coming out as far as our liberation struggle is concerned. Today, I want to open February with something. There is somebody, of course, an activist. I want to first of all use this my platform to congratulate him, to say he is what we call activist par excellence. That means when you see man wey do work, you clap for he. Yes, they say when man do fine thing, you clap for he. I always talk say this: when man pass you carry it back. Yes, but I know me, I be one person when I see man he do fine thing, I clap for he. Now, he go me no surprise you say this, so no be Ambazonian. He's not an Ambazonian. He's, of course, a La Republic citizen, but he's an activist by excellence. When I say activist by excellence, it's because his activism has opened the eyes of many people, and his activism has made people, those who were supposed to take action, they took action not because they actually wanted to take action, but they were pushed to take action because of his activism. And that's why I always tell you people that the media is the fourth arm of government. I will explain this in the course of my presentation. And this person is is known as, all of you guys know him. He's known as Nzui Manto. Yes, Nzui Manto. That is his name. Wherever he is, I don't know him. I've never met him before. But I want to say that Nzui Manto, he has various pages, even though he's also facing some issues with these networks and all the like, that they always put his pages down and stuff like that. But I want to say categorically clear that Nzui Manto is activist par excellence. Activist par excellence. I will tell you people why I am quoting Nzui Manto today, irrespective of the fact that he is a La Republic citizen. I don't, you understand. When you see something good, you say it. Now, I know you guys have been following him. You know he's one of the highest people who have networks. I mean, sacred services. You get my point. And he brings things to the limelight. And he's not one kind of a person who will tell lies or who will come to do propaganda. He doesn't do propaganda. When the things are clean and clear, he says it and he publishes them. You get my point. Now, what actually made me to put him here or put him up today for you guys to see, for us to say congratulations and let God continue to bless him, because through his activism, through his platform, he's opening the eyes of those who are blind. He's making those who don't have ears to hear. He's making those who don't have mouth to speak. And he's, of course, making those who don't have eyes to see. To actually see. You see, one day, this guy they call Heve Bobda. That guy has done and undone. I will not want to dive detailing into the story. Some of you have been following up and you know what is happening in the Republic. We know that among those type of things, maybe we also have victims from Southern Cameroon who are inside, even though we may not know the names of all the victims of which Heve Bobda has done his evil deeds with. But the moment Nzui Manto took over the case of Heve Bobda and he made the public to know, he never blinked for 1 second. Each and every day, I mean, that guy uses his platform to make the people know that we know you. And by so doing, he made those who are powerful powerless. They were forced to take action out of their own wish. Now, you agree with me that Heve Bobda has been doing these things that he's doing for the past almost 20 years. Can you imagine? 20 years. Can you imagine the amount of people who have been his victims? Can you imagine? This is somebody who comes from a wealthy family, because as we learn, he comes from a very wealthy family. Now that the family is wealthy, they are well to do, they can buy justice, they can do and undo, they do whatever they want. He does everything and gets away with it. But what happened? Nzui Manto brought it to the limelight and he stood on the case. He stood on the case, and we have seen how Hervé Bobda was apprehended yesterday. Yes, they called him yesterday, and it was a good thing. It is not that we dive into the affairs of La République du Cameroun. No. It is not that we are looking into the affairs or we are interested in their affairs. No. I'm bringing this to you, to Ambazonians, so that Ambazonians can open their eyes. Ambazonians can be able to start practicing, to start accepting some of these things before we reach Boya. Because if you don't accept these things before we reach Boya, it will not be easy for us when we reach that Boya. You will get many people like Hervé Bobda who will be doing even worse things than that because they are powerful. So you see, this goes to my point, which I made earlier, that the media, whether it's social media or is the traditional media, or radio, TV, newspaper, whatever media, it is the fourth arm of government. It's a silent arm of government. You know, there are three arms of government, right? The first arm of government is the executive, another arm of government, the judiciary, who, they implement the laws and all the like to make defaulters, and those who vote the laws, the legislative arm. The executive, they are the ones running the day-to-day affairs of the government. However, the media, which is so silent, is the fourth arm, the silent arm of government. You will bear with me in mind that the day your information lands on the media, it is going to call for attention. The media is an arm of government, the fourth arm of government, just silent. And we've seen the power of the media. You know about all the popular TV stations. I don't want to mention them here anyway, but you've seen the work of Nzui Manto. I want to congratulate Nzui Manto again. I want to use this platform to tell the gods of social media, the gods of Facebook, the gods of all, that they should bless him, they should protect him. His source of information, he should keep standing for justice because he is doing the right thing. And through him, many people will be saved. That is what we call the power of the media, using the power of the media. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, let's come into our struggle, Ambazonian struggle. When some of us, we come out to say certain things that are happening with your leaders, with your so-called leaders, you guys will come, you attack Fabiano, say, oh, Fabiano, you're not infighting. Now this, why you calling my name? Why are you calling this man's name? No, don't do this. Leave it like that. Call him, talk with him behind the scene, blah, blah, blah. I keep on telling you that some of your leaders, they are not for this struggle. Even though some of them, they claim, because of the pressure from their circles, they claim that they stand for the struggle. How many of our brothers on ground zero have gone down out of, not even in a, not even a show? How many of a leader, they don't actually take money wey be meant for them, for refugee them, prisoner of conscience, they put them in their pocket? How many? Ask and say, your leader, before you want to enter struggle, wait till be maybe the work waiting. Before they want make it, before you want can be officially leader for Ambazonian struggle. Now ask yourself, say, if the work waiting, more looking, more assessing, if the work waiting, that these are the kind of things that you ask. What was his job? How was he dressed? What properties did he, own? When you look at these things, okay, now that he's in the struggle, what has changed? What is his job, his present job in the struggle? These are the questions you ask yourself. When Fabiano comes here and call the names of those your leaders, you say, oh, Fabiano, you hate this man, you hate this man, you hate this man. Ambazonians, they want to eat egg, but they don't want to break it out of his shell. Be possible. Be possible. Say you go chop this thing. You want chop egg where crack them. Only you put on your mouth, you know how it go dey. You know how it go dey. And Ambazonia, they want be a good country, but they don't want to say this. So me they talk about their leader. They don't want me to talk about their leader. I tell una every day. Say this so. The moment, okay, una can discover and say plenty of una belong to some particular group now. Why today you know they again for that group? Now question no, why today you know they again for that group? Why? Because you talk about embezzlement, you talk about corruption and all the like no. Why it be said you tell me be there for that group, you be there against people they be talk say that particular man for that group, he be the job money. And even for the new group where you don't run go there today, you still support the person where they even when they talk say this, the man don't do something where be bad. You still support the person. You still support it. You know, you still support it. You know why you support it? Because you pay blind eye for the thing the way you do them. I don't know whether you don't promise a position or whatever, but I just tell una say what they work for activists. They work for any activist. Now for come outside, always stand on the side of the weak, stand on the side of the people. They work, the job of an activist is actually to bring forth a positive change. When we see things that are not correct, we say them. We are saying them not because we hate the people. We say them because we want the people to know that we are not supposed to do this to this group. So the vulnerable people, the people who cannot even speak for themselves. Now, why that way? When some person go ground zero, go talk say, me, mommy and papa, they begin pay budget for support struggle, you know, correct? It's not correct. And when I expect me for when we hear cash, you know, they quiet. When for when we can't talk, una dey for when we back. Una dey for when we back. So, so when I call and say I invite him. So I don't come today for can't tell una say, fellow Ambazonians, the media na a powerful arm of government. A powerful arm. If the media no be there, they cannot think away over the siam no. If a worry. I don't bring una kind evidence for here for talk about certain things the way it happen. Yes, now true say a leader they support ground zero. Now true say a leader he provides things for ground zero, but ask yourself say he provides things for ground zero. That's why if I'm going to talk about yes or not true, I feel go find out. I feel go check them. The evidence we Fabiano don't present and so it be worthy. Can we really look into it? Let's ask ourselves question. But truly speaking, Fabiano ask and say, my leader the work now. Wait, man really ask you to my leader, wait you the worker. Wait to be a job now. Wait you the worker. Because struggle not be work. Any man when there's a struggle, we know the work no nothing. That means in a struggle the feed you. How you want to pay your rent? How you want to pay light bill or other thing there? That means in a struggle they feed you. That means if they contribute money where they give for support refugees and they don't, they take part of that money support you they where they diaspora we get 200 get 2 food. Where if you go below, go outside, go hustle. When I say you support for say put money inside struggle, then they say take money from struggle, put an your pocket. It correct. Some of una leader they go make CDC deal no. Some of una leader they don't strike deal la Republic them. So una leader they don't strike deal Mukete. They collect money from Mukete plantation farm. And no plenty thing them. Some of una leader they shware me them ground zero. Other thing for cash man collect budget correct. When for no worker talk for you, I say for that. Anyway, I don't ever change. I know you see me as I stand so I tick now. That's so my skin day. As I tick now. No matter to you talk, I know it change me. But I always talk as they on the right path. I know it's change that pathway. I did it so. Yes. Yes. So Ambazonian, when I get to start learn, when I get to learn how to understand what you want activities they talk about. Ambazonian they believe say or they expect say this so as an Ambazonian activist, you get for can cover up all the bad thing away it happen for inside Ambazonian struggle. When we cover up the bad thing away that for inside Ambazonian struggle, what you expect me man where they ground zero, Okada man where they ground zero, it really yet. For example, something happen for inside Munyenge. When people the way they stay for Munyenge, they know the truth. Then they come for Facebook. They can't hear for Facebook. You go the tongue at the opposite way happen. How you expect me they feel? They will trust you. They will trust you. Don't even believe again in that struggle. They're not going to believe in the struggle. People then they plenty so they go yet in the ground zero can't change them. We need to tell people the truth. That is just a simple thing. Tell them the truth. And make them know say this so you stand for the right things the way you want to do. So now so my brother and sister, I can't talk say this so they work with Nzui Manto don't do I will congratulate you. Nzui Manto have Bob that he don't do that thing for very long time. Now only time when Nzui Manto don't bring her up now, they go chubby. You see this people they go chubby so they don't be no say they do that thing. They be no. Man when a civilian, he go a kelebe they give military honor, presidential guard, they stand for nice salary, all those type of things. Those are the kind of things. You see, my dear brothers, my dear sisters, fellow Ambazonians, I would just want to reiterate to you guys that the media is a powerful arm. Be very mindful of your activists. Any activist wey come on can support some group, he no be activist. Any activist, when I listen, any activist, for example, Ambazonian struggle, where they can talk in support of a group, he's not an activist any longer. He's not an activist. Look Nzui Manto. What if Nzui Manto a group? You see, an activist, go back go check an activist now wey dey fight for a political, a positive change. Right? A positive change. And most at times you find out for a better a standard, better practices of human rights for the people, the vulnerable population, those who are weak. Heavy Bob that was doing all those things because he was powerful. He had money. He was moving with he began renge for his skin. He began kind thing of his spirit work out. He be powerful. Now why they be threatening a victim anyhow? Take you go for hotel room, bob you, do anything we want do on you. Two man got them, two man parliament them, do kind thing. He do and undo. But when he come for the media, Zuma to pick her up, the case will change. And you see, plenty people will go testify against the parliament. We know very well say when they'll go for go judge it, they'll carry go to for Konengi. When they're going for Konengi, they'll still leave it come out. But at the end of the day, the most important thing I say, the media pressure. They don't put the media pressure. So if judicial police for Douala, they go after the guy. For tell when I say the media, he get power. When we can't talk for media, when I talk serious, we'll talk that thing go only for Facebook. Now lie. You don't go only for Facebook. Now say when I don't know. My name is Fabiano Deko, and thank you again very much. And they just tell Ambazonian, they say, we are listing. Any Ambazonian, we want to be activist. Leave yourself from a group. Don't belong to any group. Come out from the group. Look at the struggle. Stand with the masses. Support the weak people. Encourage those who are doing the good things. When you see the bad things, you say no to them. You shame them. Don't say no, these things are not correct. Don't do this thing to our people. We need to start practicing what we want to do in Boya now. If you don't practice and now, say for Boya, it will worse. So I did tell saying that the best thing that for doing. And once again, congratulations to Nzui Manto, and thank you very much for the good job you are doing. May the good Lord continue to bless you. This is a new month. It's February, the 1st of February. And I am wishing all my viewers, everybody out there, a fantastic time. God bless you. God bless Ambazonian, and God continue to guide us as we move to this particular promised land that we're going. My name is Fabiano Deku. Ciao.